Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Jaren Jackson and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. Daniel Gafford is out there with MP. And it's Flag in at the 3 spot. And for the Rockets, the perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this great, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the dunk by MP.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
Now, here's Thompson. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Pass to Şengün. KD looking around. Now, here's Thompson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Gafford finds MP. And MP throws it down.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger signing Clint Capella, of course, the trade for Kevin Durant, and bringing back Steven Adams. They're a team that nobody looks forward to facing, guys.
Leveraging all that size. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And here is KD following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Left side Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Westbrook, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Bounce pass from Durant. Smith against MP. Smith the pass to Şengün. Smith sets the pick for Thompson. Can they get it? And that one hits back iron. And so MP will bring it up for the Mavericks. Flag, and Thompson sends it back. And they're able to recover. Thompson passes to Lee. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 6 points for MP. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with them. A new lineup here for Houston. And then for Dallas. Washington's checked in for MP. And it's Russell in for Klay Thompson. Changes. Şengün comes in for Clint Capella, and Shepard subbed in for Aaron Holiday. And then for Dallas, Lee's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Naji Marshall comes in for Flag, and it's Klay Thompson in for D'Angelo Russell. Now here's Van Vliet. He has 6. In the corner, Şengün with it. No good on the three. So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Pistons. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
The guards are Van Vliet and Shepard. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Eason in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. The Rockets again can't hit. Dallas leading by 10. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Kevin?
Winning sure cures all, doesn't it? All right, Allie, we thank you very much. The offensive rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And they're running. Eason finds Finney-Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Finney-Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
What a move, MP.
Using his vision on the floor, Kyrie sees what's out there and makes a clever pass.
Rockets trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Şengün throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Lee, a screen on Durant. And the dunk by MP.
There you go. MP gets rewarded for setting a solid screen.
There's 1:38 left in the first half. Eason passes to KD. Van Vliet wide open. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. For the Rockets, Smith checked in for Şengün. Thompson comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Clyde comes in for Marshall. Durant the pass to Westbrook. 1:10 left in the first half of basketball. In the corner, it's Eason. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the deep.
Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. Carries it from 3-point range. Irving's got 9 points.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own.
Thompson outside. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. In the corner, it's Eason. And another 3 for Houston.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Lee. Pass to Gafford. The kick out to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Flag. To the paint. Looking for Lee. Gets it there. Eason grabs the board. Outside, KD. Over Flag. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
Talk about putting yourself in a position to succeed. They've executed, and they're taking good shots.
Playing just the way it's drawn up, and let's credit their game planning as well. And now, and I know it's still early in the season, but let's take a moment to talk about the conference standings in the West.
Look here now, the Mavericks.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
One thing you hear players talking about after they've been in the league for a while, Richard, they say the game slows down. When did that happen for you?
For me, it was probably my third year. The end of my third year, the game started to slow down a little bit for me. I went from 9 points to 15 to 18. The game really slowed down in that third year.
On the floor for Dallas, sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Daniel Gafford is out there with Lee, and it's Irving at the point. Now, here's Gafford. Here's Lee. MP strong inside.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Smith wide open. He fires. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Lee. It's rebounded by Houston. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Here's Şengün. 8 points for him. That ties the game. Smith's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Houston.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Richard, we know that anytime Alperen Şengün steps on the floor, he's a triple-double threat.
Yeah, he's one of the tallest players to ever have multiple triple-doubles. Şengün is such a great passer, it adds another dimension to their offense.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. Thompson against Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Outside Westbrook. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by MP. Lee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Irving dishes to Lee. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Durant. Still yet to score.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
A nice shot by Irving.
Irving, one of the great ball handlers really in the history of this league.
Rockets trail by 7. Outside Durant. Back to Westbrook. Looking to end the run. Here's Şengün. It's another look, and it's good on the layup. Şengün's got 10.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Russell Westbrook. The Mavericks also with a sub. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Irving. Now here's Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
There are the point guard skills of Russell. When he's sharing the rock, this offense runs so much smoother.
Pass to Eason. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Flagg. Flagg gets the screen from Lee. And it's Flagg missing. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 4-point game. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Here's Flagg, following the basket by Fred VanVleet. It's tipped. It's stolen by Eason. Durant with it. Picked up by Thompson. Got a piece of it. Outside Durant. Easton gets a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And Lee with the stuff.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Van Vliet. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
A true leader on the floor. Van Vliet.
Making some changes here. Thompson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead right there. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. That one is good.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Here's Gafford. Now MP, and stolen by Şengün. Now Smith. Gafford with the steal. Thompson surveying the floor. Now Gafford. Lee outside. Now Flag. Shot clock at 5. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Just an important bucket from MP, and he knows it too.
In comes Durant. Oh, the slam dunk.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
MP with a screen on Westbrook. Now MP. Gafford with the ball. Kyrie can't tie it up as that one goes astray. Here's Durant. He nails it from 11.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
Now Flag. MP. The 3 is off.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Keeps it alive.
And I like the pass.